In the Middle East, ships traversing the Red Sea are under attack from Yemen, causing a global shipping crisis. Meanwhile, Iran has launched over 300 suicide drones and missiles at Israel. From Syria to Palestine, Iraq, and Yemen, conflict seems to be a constant presence, and perhaps it always will be. But why is the Middle East so perpetually troubled, and why does it involve so many external countries like the USA, the UK, and Russia? To understand the root causes of these conflicts, we need to travel back a century. The early 20th century was a time when the Ottoman Empire controlled much of what is now the Middle East and parts of Europe. After ruling for 600 years, the Ottomans were weakening, leading to internal strife. The Ottomans had a diverse population with various religions and cultures. The British began to exert their influence, taking control over parts of the Middle East, such as modern-day UAE, southern Yemen, Bahrain, and Egypt. The Suez Canal, a crucial link between the Red Sea and the Mediterranean, was a significant asset for the British. During World War I, the Ottomans sided with Imperial Germany. Meanwhile, the British and French made secret plans to divide the Ottoman territories among themselves. The Sykes-Picot Agreement of 1916 determined that some regions would be British colonies while others would be French, with Palestine designated for international administration due to its religious significance. The post-war settlement didn't consider the local tribes and ethnic groups, leading to more complex issues. The Ottoman Empire officially ended in 1922, and Turkey was declared a republic in 1923 under Mustafa Kemal Ataturk. The new Turkish government fought against Allied forces and redefined Middle Eastern borders. The Allies redistributed Ottoman territories, creating new states with artificial borders that ignored ethnic and religious divisions. Iraq, for instance, was a combination of Shia, Sunni, and Kurdish regions, leading to long-term instability. Kuwait was forcibly separated from Iraq, leading to tensions that would erupt in 1990 when Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait. Similar mistakes were made in Lebanon and Syria, where borders were drawn without regard to the diverse populations. In Lebanon, Christian-majority areas were established without considering the significant Sunni and Shia populations. Syria faced internal conflicts due to the mixed demographics and disputes over territory, including the Hatta province, which Turkey claimed. Oil discoveries added another layer of complexity. The Middle East, rich in oil, became a battleground for international interests. The discovery of vast oil reserves in Iraq and Iran heightened tensions. Kuwait's oil reserves also contributed to deteriorating relations with Iraq. The partition of Palestine in 1948 further fueled conflict. The British promised a state to the Jews, despite the significant Arab population. The partition was rejected by the Arab states, leading to the ongoing Israeli-Arab conflict. Egypt's leader, Gamal Abdel Nasser, emerged as a powerful Arab nationalist, seeking to unite the Arab world and leverage oil as a weapon against Western powers and Israel. Nasser's nationalization of the Suez Canal in 1956 triggered military responses from Britain, France, and Israel. Despite their military efforts, Nasser's Egypt prevailed. After Nasser's death in 1970, Anwar Sadat succeeded him. Sadat, with Syria's support, launched an attack on Israel in October 1973, aiming to reclaim lost territories. This was part of the ongoing struggle for dominance and control in the region. The roots of Middle Eastern conflicts are deep and complex, shaped by historical decisions, artificial borders, and geopolitical interests. Understanding these origins helps explain why the region remains so troubled today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights.